Thank you, Mr. Bumby. Mr. Clutchy, how are you? You're very clutch and helpful. How was Life is Strange Season 2, Part 2, I believe is what you're on right now.
Hey.
Um, I am going to get that when it's all done and play it in one big bunch. So yeah.
Of course.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Unmuted, thanks to you. So very good. Trying to get through this game. It goes on and on. It does not end. It is named Pillars of Eternity for good reason. It was great. Nice. Cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it myself. We don't need to be sneaky. I don't think.
Stand your ground!
Don't fight me, bros. I'm not having it. Alright. These ghosties don't want any part of me.
I'll stay out of sight.
I feel like a trap is going to be right on
Right
this
here?
thing. That looks like the most trapped thing I've ever seen.
Sure.
Thanks for the lurk, Trey. Hope you had a good one. Not trapped? I'm stunned.
Quickly! There's not much time!
Alright, guess we're good.
Right here.
We just got a cool robot party member. That's always awesome. Especially in your fantasy RPG. Gotta have your robot party member.
Elune, we've never introduced this much essence into the White Forge.
We've been in here.
Abidan gave us the tools.
Oh, I remember.
We've got to make them work.
I remember. Okay. Yeah, we got attacked when we came out here. Yeah, that's right.
Hey.
Now I recall how the last stream ended. I don't think I've played this game in many, many days. I'm going to take a nap because my crew is pretty hurt. So let's fix that. That campfire looks so inviting. I wish I was right next to it.
I'll stay out of sight.
Chilling out.
If you say so.
I sure do.
Got it done.
Good job. I'm sorry. Prevents death for 20 seconds. Oh, okay. That's actually not that good, because I don't often have a character in the position where they're going to die. They get knocked out because of endurance all the time, but they never really die.
Hey.
Do any of us really die, man? On the Binding of Souls. I believe I read this in another area, so we'll skip that.
Alright then.
Okay, we picked something up in here that's gonna piss off this entire area. But let's do it. The Primal Flame. This bright little flame leaps and sparks with magical energy. Actually, that's nothing. That's just a... This is what we need. Yeah. Your skin prickles as you approach the vat. Teems with soul energy and lives with lives spent and stored thrice over. Essence roils like churning water, running over ancient pipes and gears. But there within the vat itself lies a heavy stone disc, rune engraved and pale as bone. Reach for that shit. Gotta get that pale bone. Gotta get my hands on that. You feel a chill run up your arm the moment your fingers brush the disc's surface. Whispers erupt from the stone around you, and out of that chorus rises a single steady voice.
Stop! These methods belong to us! To the Pargrunin!
What happened here? You would steal from
You
us?
would steal from us? From the...
I wish they'd speak a little faster so I didn't fill in their lines for them.
Abidan himself. You will regret your trespass.
That's better, thank you. You hear a grinding, clicking noise in the hall. Something moans and snarls outside. Groovy.
Hey.
Hold on, guys, chill out.
Need something?
Sure do.
On the hunt.
There's a trap. Survived that, didn't I?
Right here.
Okay. So now the traps are
That's gonna
activated.
flow deep.
The things I thought were trapped were
Uh-huh.
trapped.
Let's see what we got.
I believe there's enemies out here too. Sorry if I spit a little bit. Okay, gang. I should have left you back here, but I didn't. No, everybody, let's be smart and bring it off. I make that joke so often, but I love it. Bless you, SpongeBob.
Hey.
Just kill that thing quickly, gang. I would really love that. You go invisible. Or just pass out. That works too, I suppose. Alright. Let's do something cool. You do this thing. And get in the fight as well. Thanks. Oh, you're paralyzed. Son of a bitch. That's a good one. I don't think it's going to work against ghosts, though. I can't scare ghosts. That seems unlikely. Let's try something else. Well, I certainly don't want to hurt my whole party doing that. Not ideal.
Something?
Yes, kill things for me. Kill them good.
Yeah?
He's blinded. That's not great. None of this is great, as a matter of fact. Overall, my opinion of this situation is that it kind of sucks and blows. So let's fix it. I should have just used magic with him. I'm starting to learn that he kind of kicks ass with his magic. Damn, dude, she can't help herself. Gotta keep her on her feet. Where the hell are you? There you are. Damn, she's getting fucked up. Pretty sure she's gonna go down. Not in a cool way. Alright, we'll deal with it.
I'm stuck over here.
I would like to kill at least one of these things. Hi, Mac. How are you? There we go. Go. Okay, that one died quick. My favorite kind.
The flesh is...
No, god damn it. Do the right thing. There we go. You are stuck, but you'll move soon.
Yeah?
Yeah. Good attacks. I love you guys. You're doing such good work for us this day. I believe I can knock down a ghost, as stupid as that sounds.
Uh-huh.
How did you get paralyzed? Oh, son of a bitch. That's such a good move. I don't really have a spot for it right now, though.
Yeah?
Kill that dude, please. Yeah, kill him. do anything other than nothing.
Worthen, raw.
Nice, there it is. Whoa, what happened to you? Holy shit. Nice, good timing. Here come skeletons. What the fuck is that thing?
That didn't work.
I hear the word shit. Please don't swear. Try to go PG, damn it.
I'm stuck.
Fuck me. Why did you go down? Damn it.
Hey.
She's stuck. Skeletons are doing a good job. Nice.
Leave it to me.
Nice combo.
Stuck.
Leave it to
Fucking get him down, yo. Kill him. I believe in you. Do it without dying, if possible.
Lafaru, beyond seek.
That's better. That's a good move.
Hey.
Just use the Sky Kamehameha. We'll be just fine. Well, we escaped alive. We got our asses handed to us. 2 of us went down and now have a twisted ankle and bruised ribs.
Hey.
Right here. Sure.
Serious? There's more? Damn, dude. No, you can...
Hey.
Oh, damn. She can go a long way. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Nice. Killed you with what? That gun, though.
Hey.
How much does Star Platinum do? Alright, fine. Yeah, I should check in on most everybody's damage. Adair isn't doing much. Alrighty. Whatever. It's fine.
Uh-huh. Got it done.
Great work.
Let's see what we got.
No more ghosts, hopefully. It's so weird that backspace is
Hey.
how we select the entire party. The hole pours into the stone, its edges are blackened and gritty with soot. No kidding.
On the hunt. We'll stand ready, Commandant.
There are crazy ghosts around now. Vessels I don't care that much about. Holy shit, there's a lot of them. We should run away. Oh, was that Adair? Probably. Sure was. Always is. You gotta run away, buddy. You gotta run away now.
Kinda stuck over here.
You are stuck. God damn it. They really fucked him up. Alright. Let's get back in there, squad. Let's try to stay alive, Adair. No, use these guys. You can do it. You do... Hold on. Yeah, just get in there, squad.
Yeah?
Okay, cast skellies. We like that.
Yeah?
You get in there. And you do this thing, which is great for everybody. Awesome. The vessels fucking hate that shit. As they should. Let's do this on Adair, if we can find him. There he is. Where is she? Can't find her. Maneha, where are you? No, she's up there. There she is. Alright. Yeah, you do attacks with your cool bullshit. You're fine. Okay. Good job, skeleton. I respect your things. All that you do for us. They're all fantastic. Okay, that did hurt my squad. I guess I'm doing the wrong one. Doesn't matter. No, this please. What's the matter with you? She's pretty hurt. Not ideal for us. Okay. How are you guys doing? Yeah. Finish that one off. Please stay alive. There we go. Forgot about him. You weren't really doing much, were you? Damn it, she went down again. Fuck. Thought we had her in good shape, but she was just sitting there.
Hey.
A big lump. She's currently maimed.
Hey.
That's never good for us. Take all of it. Take it all.
Of course.
I have so much garbage. It's all garbage. That screaming sure sounds awesome, and I'll never get sick of it. Promise you that. Yeah. Great noise. Top 10 noise.
Right here.
Abidan, guide us.
Sure would like to find a room with no enemies. Nope, 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 nope.
Right here. I'll keep an eye out.
Please do. Is there gonna be another click outside?
Strengthen us with your flame, Lord Abidan.
Back! Stop it.
Temper us for the crucible ahead.
Precepts and Proverbs of Abaddon. For every work there is a practice. Arm yourself with skill and temper your labors with patience. Strike only when your medium is ready. Do not cold work plate. Brittle steel is worse than a treacherous friend. Temper your work lest it shatter like glass. Fools praise appearance, but the master praises strength. Excuse me. True virtues lie in work well done. Pattern welded steel shall be folded no fewer than 7 times. I don't know why those two things are together, but cool. The finest smith cannot shape poor metals. Set your hand to steels that have been properly treated with charcoal. Like a room full of discord is a forge with uneven heat. Do not let it pervert your metal. Oh, word. As the blows of the hammer speak to the steel, so the color of the steel speaks to the smith. Like a babe is heated steel, fragile and easily corrupted. Handle it gently, lest your haste twist and warp it. Do not neglect work that lies hidden and unseen, for a shoddy tang can break the blade. The wise smith works carefully and anneals but once. The careless smith weeps to find flaws after the steel has been hardened and tempered. As a blade drawn in multiple heats is work done in its proper time. Okay, cool. Good lore. You got that good lore. Nope, just some shit to steal. My favorite kind. Oh god, we gotta go down there. Motherfucker. Gotta go in there. Too much. These rooms are too big.
Hey.
Weird. Boulders and stone blocks tumble from the broken wall. It would require at least a dozen Amawa to move even one of them. Hey guys. No. You need to stay outside. Like, fuck. Stay out of this fight. Thanks. Okay. Let's see, can you help? What's your biggest range here? That's not nothing. Okay, there you go. No, you don't need to get that close. Stop it. Stop it right now. Oh, you don't have eyes on him, that's why.
Get out of here!
Huh?
Fuck! She went down again! Son of a bitch. That's alright. You have your job, right? You're going to do your job. Nice.
Can't get out!
Why are you yelling? You're fucking down. You don't deserve to yell.
Need something?
Is there something in our way? What is that? Weird, man. Nope, run away. What in the fuck? Very nice. Oh no, are you gonna hit insects 8 air? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, man.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, he's gonna go down.
Hey. Hey.
Let's try to keep him alive. Best we can. Ooh, that's a good one. Nice. Damn, dude. He's getting fucked up. He's frightened. Blessing, damage reduction. But he's stuck. Suppressed. Damn, so many fucking status ailments, dude. Can't keep track of them.
Hey. Stuck over here.
Ixie.
Yeah, let's get the,
Anna.
take the pressure off here a little bit, maybe.
10.
Get in there, Skellies.
Kinda stuck
I know you're stuck, dude. I'm sorry.
over here.
You don't deserve to be stuck. Alright, why don't you get her up? Where's Maneha? There she is.
Mo. Ixie. Anna.
Should have waited till Adair died. Doesn't matter. Actually, it may matter a lot.
Leave.
Getting real tired of this fight. Real tired of it.
He's gone. Can't believe it.
He's fine. Don't you worry about him.
Off.
Die! Motherfucker, they won't stop. Do I have any summons I could take advantage of here? Something? What else do you have? That works.
I'm stuck.
Guys, attack! Do something!
I'm right here.
Devil, what are you working on? Why aren't you attacking anybody?
I'm stuck.
There we go, that's something. Man, we're pretty fucked up here. Yeah, get her. We can do it, squad. Why won't you die? Oh, fuck. Oh, this game, dude. This game. It's hard to find my actual save, though. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is it. That should be the one. It sucks when you lose a long fight like that. Mac, gotta get out of here, dude. Cat's trying to gut open my shit. It's way too early for that.
Hey.
Take another freaking nap. I don't want to do it, but we have to do it.
All right then. Need something?
Why do they always steal Adair? It's ridiculous. Leave him the fuck alone. Man, leave him alone too. I don't want to die again. Not this soon. Fucking hell, went right down. Yeah, what are you working on? Anything? Takes me fucking forever to kill anything. Cleansing Flame, sick. Devil of Croc, why aren't you in here? What the fuck?
Leave it.
Oh my god. I fucking hate spirits. Leave me the fuck alone. These two are tough. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. Motherfuck this.
Hey.
She's merely badly injured. They're fucking healing. God damn it, that's the problem. Fuck this game, dude. How do I take them out? This is like that shitty Rondo fight. I gotta target them first. Well, I got the whole squad. Fuck everything else. Damn.
Hey.
Yeah, you first. Oh, fuck. I didn't rest before my quick save.
Hey. All right then.
So make them come to me, huh? Play my game, sir.
Right here.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hey.
Uh-huh.
Now, hopefully they don't teleport me. They might.
Something?
They sure did. Of course they fucking did. She's gonna go down right away. God, this is fucking annoying as hell, dude. That sucks! They're bottling me right up! These cheating fuckers. God damn, dude. They have a good strat. I don't know how to fix that. That warping me around shit is fucking huge. Like right in the corner of the room, too. That's pretty clever.
Hey.
No, I definitely quick saved that time. Okay. We'll try again. F5. Alright.
Hey.
Just go right to the corner of the room ourselves, eh? Pile in. Everybody pile in.
Hey.
Kill that thing. Kill everything.
Hey.
Okay. We'll do that later. I like that. I like this too. Obvious. Need you to live, bro. Need big lights out of you. Come on, man. Gotta stay on your feet. Are you still a wolf, or what? Where are you? Actually, don't know where he is. There he is. Good. Oh, he's paralyzed. I see. I see. My bad.
Yeah?
No, live! Are you serious? Trying like hell over here, man. You're not making this easy on me. Jesus. That sucks. Oh, he came back. That's nice. Well, I mean, it doesn't really help if you just go down again, dude. Anything for this? He's like pure attack type guy. I know. Can't click out of things. It's annoying, trust me.
The druid has...
He sure has. He always does. It's pretty embarrassing.
Hey.
Nice. Good job. Really just had to get one. That's all I was worried about.
Lead the way. Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
They must.
Huh?
Mr. Skeletals all day long. Oh, it's dead. Yay, we win, finally. We won the fight. Bye, Skeletals.
Oh, and if I find something good, you can have half.
Thank you.
If you say so. Got it done.
Ring of Overseeing. Ability area of effect. I love that. No, probably should go to you, right? I think so. What are these things? The corners of this tablet are chipped, but it's otherwise in good condition. It reads, "We plant ourselves in a strange and wild land, but remember well our roots. Though we are distant, know us still as kin." Not a ton of secrets here.
Hey.
Right here.
Alright, whatever. This gilded globe has been crafted with exquisite detail. Mountains of hammered gold rise over mirrored smooth seas, and the rivers that carve the continents are as thin and neat as if they'd been carved with a razor. 3 perfect sapphires mark locations in Rauatai, Old Valia, and the Living Lands. The bronze band that circles the globe is inscribed with 3 repeating lines. Remember all Pargrunen, from the oldest before you to the youngest who follow me. Okay. You test them and feel some kind of spring-loaded mechanism beneath them, but you can't determine anything further. Okay. Oh boy, I don't know my lore that well. Is it on the walls? It'd be pretty stupid to have the lore on the walls. Interesting. I don't know which of these nations is older. Rauatai, maybe? That's it? You depress the sapphire set in the living lands, it clicks into place beneath the rippling ridge of mountains. Okay, Rauatai. You depress the sapphire set Rauatai, it clicks into place along a curving coastline. As the last sapphire snaps into place, the globe glows with veins of brilliant blue light. Then it rotates a quarter turn. As the lights die out, you hear clanking gears and grinding stone from one side of the room. Okay, I guess we're in here now. Hey, let's go in. Oh, we leveled up. Okay, great. Some experience. Oh, great. We're gonna start level up soon.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Rub it in, why don't you?
No, I kind of just want you to do your job. What do we got? Some cool boots. Girdle of Leviathan +3 con. +2 reflex. Sure. A bracer. I don't think everyone has bracers. That's good. What is this cool thing? Woadwis. One-handed battle axe. Slash. 10% chance to cast Nature's Mark on hit. Deflection. Oh my god. That sounds alright. +20 defense against disease, poison attacks. Grants purge of toxins. 3 per rest. That's fascinating. Long lore. I'll read it this time, just for fun. The Elven Kingdom of Kuklin warred with the Ader Kingdom for nearly 2 centuries before the two powers merged. During that time, many of the fiercest conflicts flared up along the edge of the Synthwood, where the two powers shared a border. The Sithwood elves used the jungle terrain to their advantage and quickly became infamous for their cunning and brutal tactics. Skirmishers would fell trees behind invading Aedirn forces, while druids made more to grow in their path, confusing and stalling their foes. They would often pair these maneuvers with devastating lightning-fast attacks, surrounding lost platoons and dragging stragglers into the forest. Most notoriously, they would hang their victims from trees to warn of further attacks. Good idea. The Kulkin of the Sithwood were swift and improvised attacks quickly, owing in part to their use of everyday tools, axes, knives, and bows as weapons of war. Axes such as Woadwis would have been used against folk in tree alike. Wow. This actually doesn't have to do with a specific person for once. Fascinating, Captain. I gotta do better on the old inventory. I have so much shit I don't need or use. You're definitely gonna get this axe, though. These flails are cool, but we can do better. Who took it? Who took that shit? Where's my axe? Here we go. It looks awesome. Looks super dope. And with her doing really fast attacks with like Frenzy, she should be able to get a good chance to get that that ability on. So that's good. God, so many spells. Major endurance, critical endurance. I should give her all the spells that we have. Makes the most sense to me, I think. What is this one? Ah, yes. Let's put that on our quick items, actually. Those two, because I have a million of them. What is this? +3 mechanics. Oh, that's interesting. Should probably have that on my main character. Yeah, I really don't feel like I need all these things. Yeah, let's put some back. Let's put them away. I think we're all good on these things. I wish you could carry more than stacks of 5, though. It would be nice. That's not helpful at all. What else you got? Defense against spells. I like it. Let's do intellectual endurance of a 50%. Focus gain. I don't know what that is, but okay. Sorry we're doing this now, everybody, but it's got to be done. That thing is neat. Forgotten Tear of the Beloved. Yeah, let's hang on to that for a little while. It's got a cool name. Is Forgiveness actually good? It feels like it's probably pretty good. It's really slow, though. They're all very slow. Takes a long time to load these fucking things. Thanks, James, for the awesome raid. Hold on, pal. Hi, everybody who's watching Jimmy McGinger. How are you? Thank you so much. Did you beat that boss in Wings of V? I had to sign off because I had to leave work. But yeah, hope you kick some ass. My cat's here to join us now, whether I like it or not. I was doing inventory management, so I think I'll quit doing that now because it was boring. Mac, stop stepping on my keyboard, man. You're killing me here. You didn't do it? It just murdered me for 3 hours. That's tough to take. I don't need more spells, yo. I don't do it. Scroll of Valor, they're all cool. They all have cool names. Who needs a bracer? Nobody does. +10 spell damage. Well, shit. I'm going to put that on you, actually, because I'm more and more liking your spells. Yeah, fuck that. Get that on you. That sounds like my my fun time with Logarius recently. Yeah, he fucked me up. I'm getting my revenge, though, by doing co-op with just randos and killing his ass over and over again. Feels good, man. Alright.
Alright then.
We have looted the shit out of this place. Thanks, Adair, for supporting me. I guess we gotta go down here now. Into this unknown, vast hallway, which I'm sure will get us killed. You get him on Sunday? Promise? Better promise. I believe in you. Oh, we found the White Forge, and we got more level ups out of it. Sick. I should do this now. I don't really value any of these things. I guess more survival is always good. Let's see. Untroubled Faith. The priest's ability to inspire becomes more than just a sum of his or her actions. Ah, yes. I read this every time like it's new, but it's not. Condemns their foes, dazing any enemy in the area of effect. Daze for 10 seconds. That's pretty good. And it's free. It's 1 per encounter, so... I don't want to modify Holy Radiance. I like what it does. This modifies it, but only in a positive way. Yeah. What protects my endurance? I actually have no idea. I should know. I've played this game long enough. It's only been like 1,000,000 hours. Alright, we'll just do, I mean, these are all pretty good. We will do this one. No, this one. I can't decide. That one. You two have also leveled up. I'm usually faster with these. Do you need lore for anything? I don't think so. Let's see. Stalwart defense. Let's see. What do we got for axes? Let's see. Battle axe? That's what I like. Perfect. And a dare. Get in. Your shitty little sword. That thing is pathetic. Otherwise, you look awesome. I don't really use that at all. At all, sir. I don't know what implements are. Is that like table legs and shit? I sure do fight a lot of beasts. Dragons are beasts too. Yeah, maybe we'll just start giving them those. That's fine. Whatever, it's good. This crying and screaming, sure can't wait to get out of this area. These things are going to come to life and absolutely fucking annihilate my ass, so that's cool. My ass will belong to them. Perfect. We got a cool robot chick, by the way. Got the low-rise skirt, by the way. Sure. Does this help her at all? No. Stealth does. She doesn't really need much more of it, though. One per rest. Plus 20% health. That's okay. That's okay as well. Yeah, we'll help out my squad. You never know when it could be helpful.
Hey.
Yep. Lots of screams. Grants combusting wounds 3 per rest. That's actually a really good spell, too. Let's see. You can have it. Well, here we go.
The Guardians will hold the door as long as need be.
Everyone else is ready. So few of us remain.
Lord Abydon, guide our hands and steel our hearts. Give us the mercy of your forge.
And boss fight starts now. No? I'm stunned. I can't believe that didn't lead to a boss fight. This is the most boss room I've ever seen.
I've seen better.
Stop arguing with me, Adair. I told you it's the most. Fucker. You're supposed to be on my squad here. Stairs up, huh? I wonder what that's for. Don't mind the scratching, it's my shitty cat. The interior of the forge is crusted with dark rippled stone. Sure is. A large stone dragon's skull stands silent vigil at one end of this circular chamber. Within its maw is a network of steel dividers, tubes, and vents, indicating that this impressive construction served as the furnace for the White Forge. Sounds about white. There is a shallow basin at the foot of the furnace, and in the eye socket of the skull itself are golden rings, evidently meant to house some manner of gem or instrument. I certainly have a lot of these, sir. Yeah, add your sphere into the left socket. With a little climbing, you're able to reach the socket, carefully wedge the sphere into place. It fits snugly, and you think you sense a small ripple of energy as the eye is set within. You feel a faint vibration through the skull. It grows in intensity until the very ground seems to shake. Loose cobblestones rattling in their settings. You leap from the furnace to confront what is coming. I do?
What stirs in the heart of the battery?
Okay, I guess I was right after all. No? No? This is really cool, by the way. This is really, really cool. Okay. I still feel like these things are coming alive and we're getting a boss fight after all this. I've just quick saved, so we'll be fine, but I feel like at one point I'm probably eventually going to position most of the squad out back up here and funnel these guys up through the stairs, but we'll give them a try just fighting them head on. Let's see what happens. I'll be stunned if they don't wake up. I may have some dialogue options to avoid it, but we'll see. Large, sure. Place the Audra sphere into the right eye socket. Climb into position and carefully set the sphere into the golden ring at the center of the skull's eye socket. The sphere fits perfectly and drops into place. Give a burst of energy ripples. There shifts almost imperceptibly around you. The Audra sphere has been placed. You have placed suddenly blazes with an orange light, fading from a blinding brightness to a vibrant glow of a campfire. Thin smoke rises from both orbs, and in the depths of the furnace you think you hear the rattling of machinery.
Heat. Tremors. They return.
And we're still fine. Lava. Place the stone disc. I've collected all this shit throughout our journey down into this dungeon. It's been fun. Place that in there. Place the stone disc in the basin and find that it fits perfectly within the hollow. Before your eyes, the disc turns of its own accord, rotating this way and that before finally sinking into position. From deep within the furnace comes a startling metallic screech as if some hidden mechanism has come to life. From the vents around you rises hot, stale air and the glow of rising fires. A gust of hot air erupts from the stone dragon's maw. Molten ore drips from the basin, and dark, billowing smoke begins to gush from between the skull's fangs. You hear another rending shriek, but not of machinery. Around you rises a chorus of howls, bodiless voices raised in rage and despair.
Remember yourselves, Pargrunen. Defend the battery.
Bammo! Welcome to the party, pals. Okay, and these guys. Okay, these vessels, that's good for us. I like that. Fuck off, guys. Okay, you do this. You do that thing. Okay, let's see where we stand here. What do you got? It's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. Okay, we got everybody surrounding us. Great, we'll do that one.
Need some?
Okay. Didn't really do much to many of you, so that's tough to take. Actually don't know what I'm focusing on right now. It's kind of hard to tell most of the time. Let's see.
Need something?
Throwing some bugs at those guys. Very much appreciated. What's your other spell, by the way? This thing. No, not that. Yeah, didn't we get a new thing for you? No, I guess not.
Thoughts were dulled.
Alright, we're doing okay. Not the best, but okay. Come on, I need you to get a little bit more. I forget what the threshold is for the level 6 spells. Just gotta get more of her focus. Oh, focus, of course. I should have put that item on her, duh. Hmm. Come on, where is it?
Can we sit first?
I believe in you.
Settle and relax.
Get in here, Skellies. Get in here, Skellies. Finally, this is what I've been looking for. There's a good item, or a good attack right here. So I can get it off. Do it. Yeah, it didn't do that much. I was wrong, it's bullshit. I'm full of crap.
Let's try that again.
Can I poison vessels? I have no idea. Why don't you try some knockdowns, Adair, wherever you happen to be. There you are. Have I got anything below barely injured? I should kill this thing, by the way. She keeps going down. We hate that. Okay. Hey, he's injured now. Hooray, we did it.
Hey,
These things are pissed off.
Right here.
Yeah, can you shoot him as well? Yeah, I would appreciate it if this guy died. Damn it, she's going down. Cannot keep her alive for anything. Could have put that on ages ago, but I chose not to. Idiot. Live! I need you to live so much! She's down.
Hey.
She's gonna go down.
Tell me.
Hey.
Yeah, we lost that one. Okay. Well, it feels good being right about everything, but being, you know, having my ass kicked as a result, not so fun. But that's fine. My strategy hopefully will work once I employ it. I may have to sacrifice somebody, but it's fine.
Hey.
I guess I'll leave you. You're kind of the most useless in combat.
Hey.
Maybe I can go invisible when I do all this shit. I'll try that. So these are not cheese tactics, damn it. Don't judge me for this shit. That's what you gotta do in this game. Zeb, hello. Good to see you, man. Get yourself some food. We're having a good one. I guess I gotta go be in combat to go invisible. Right eye socket, sure. Bearded guy, how you doing, man? How's every little thing?
Heat. Tremors.
I know.
They return.
Alright. Let's quick save our ass off. Get that stone in there. Continue. Yep, let's go. Oh boy. Let's try again.
Remember yourselves, Park
Hopefully we can get her
Defend
out of here.
the battery.
Oh, look at that. She's invisible, but she's right there. That's what happened. Okay, interesting. She's paralyzed. That's not good. Yeah, she's probably good. She's gonna be paralyzed for a good while, too. Hey, what are you guys doing up here? That's fine. I can live with this.
Hey.
There you go, DOC. Get out of there. No, I believe in you. Oh, she went down. Damn it. What are you doing up here? That's annoying.
Hey.
How the fuck did you get up here? It's really putting a damper on all my plans, you see. There we go. Explosions. Okay. You gotta stay up, which means you have to win this fight. Can you fucking finish him, please? Why can't I do damage to anybody? Okay, you're kinda out of the picture for a bit. Forge Guardian got fucked up. That's good news. Let's use this. What do you mean you're immune? That's fucking crap. That's alright, we're in good shape. Let's see, what can you do for us right now? The entire team. To solve everything. Nice, he's dead. That's fine if you're paralyzed. I can live with that. No, GM. Alright, do you have anything? Not really. How long are you paralyzed for? Jesus Christ. Need more focus, though. Yeah, let's blind your ass. How does that sound? How do I turn myself into a super awesome, cool electricity man? There we go. Striking a random single enemy. That's fine. No! What happened to you? Gotta keep her in the fight. That not work at all? Where's that? Cool.
Hey.
think we win. I think my strats are good. This guy's getting saucy. Just brought them out for no reason. Sorry, I got my bone out for no reason. Go away, boys. You're not needed.
Alright,
We
then.
win. I think. It's kind of acting like we're still in combat, though. Just a bit strange. Oh, there you are.
Varanthus! Consider. Hey.
Hey. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Need some.
Just a matter of time, baby.
Hey.
No? Not good enough still? There you are. What were you doing? Guess I wasted all my shit on him. Ooh. That was big damage. Ow! Ouch! She went right the fuck down. Damn it. Uh-oh. I think we're in bad shape here. This is not good. I've dishonored my family here by fucking everything up. Sam, how are you doing, man? Thanks again for the stream today. You as well, Jimmy. You guys are my rock. I never use this shit. I love this one. Just fills them with dread. Dread for the wheel. Smash. He's going down. He's fine.
Yeah?
We win the fight. We did it. Oh, no, no! What the fuck? What was that? Ouch! Practice after the stream also? Did you have good success? How's the game? It's fine. It's just gone on for so long. You know, time does fly. It's like I don't even feel the hour and 15 minutes that we've already played, but it just goes on and on and on. But it's good. It's really, really good.
Hey.
Is that it? Finally. Ooh, we got an achievement. Sick. Herald of the Old Flame. Restart the fabled White Forge.
Hey.
Well, we sure did do that. We did it as a team. I found the legendary White Forge. I need to figure out how to use it. We did, didn't we? We're good. It's on. About 7 deaths, but 7 too many. It is, yes. But that's pretty good. Yeah, you had a good run as well until Summit. But fuck Summit. Everyone hates Summit. It's fine. Well. What am I doing out here? Oh, I see. I probably need a hook.
I'm sorry about what I said before. About...
It's alright. I knew what you were trying to say, and that's why I didn't gut you.
I didn't know I was saying something bad.
I get it. I get it. Let's just put it behind us.
Now that we're friends again, is it okay if I pet you?
Jesus.
What? No! Damn it, Aaron.
What a
Is
racist.
your family tree just one looping square?
Hey, Just Grumpy, how are you doing? I need to click the Audra pillar, and good evening. Oh, thank you. Until reflection, yeah. I guess I'll go back inside. Thanks for the tip. The state of these load times. This game may have the worst load times I've seen. It must be dependent on something other than my CPU.
All right then.
Audra pillar. Oh, this thing, of course. Of course. It is pretty glowy and says, screams, talk to me.
Stop, Marauder! Our bodies are dust already.
No levitation spell?
Holy ground with further violence.
There are a lot of spells. I'm surprised there isn't something like that. I bet there is. If I knock out a specter, they usually levitate. That's fun. Flames roar and whip from within the forge. As they rise, their glow washes the room in a gory crimson light.
Did the height of our walls offend you? Did we cross your borders? Sell you weak steel? Tell us, why did you invade our fortress?
Behind the anger and through the roaring flames, you hear the voice of a tired old man. I usually go for these ones with checks. So, Lore 5, Durgan's Battery has been deserted for over 200 years. Invade, there's nothing here but spirits and skeletons. Yeah, fuck this place. And I already looted everything else. Front door was open. I think there's a misunderstanding. This place is abandoned. Your halls are rubble and your people are dust. Who would stop me? I do like these douchebag answers. They are fun. But, Lore 5.
No, that cannot be. Abydon wouldn't allow it.
The flames flicker and shudder, and the stones beneath your feet grow suddenly cold.
Wake up, Exandru! This is why Abidan gave us the White Forge, that we might take up arms and deal with villains like this.
Heat surges once again from the forge, prickling your skin.
Such a magnificent device, and she can only see it as a tool for war. She shames our grandparents, who wandered this continent and...
Quiet, both of you! Can't you feel it? This chill. This silence.
Fires crickle and snap. Crickle.
You entered our keep and found it abandoned. Ruined. What happened to us?
His question drifts from the mouth of the White Forge, wreathing you like a cloud of smoke. I was hoping you could tell me. Nope. Lore 5. Stories say that you fought amongst yourselves and destroyed one another. Intellect 16. The official history is that you destroyed yourselves, but it looks like someone or something invaded the battery.
I'd never seen anything like them. Twice the size of any ogre, and positively fearless. They were...
But hey dude, if you're getting cookies out of the deal, that's not too bad. Can't argue about that.
Eyeless. Yet no matter how hard we fought, or how deep we hid, they kept coming for us.
What were they?
Some kind of magfolk.
Oh, of course.
But bigger than any we knew of. We who survived never got close.
They were relentless. Unnaturally so.
Why did they attack you? They didn't stop to explain themselves, yet I wondered at what monstrous wilder might survive in a place like this.
We should have taken our steel and pushed east.
What's to say they didn't come
What's
from
to say they didn't come from the east? From the lands Maroon so coveted?
It was a punishment for taking this gift of Abydon, the White Forge, and squandering it on our greed and vanity.
The other voices say nothing, but you feel their doubt and dissent in the stifling heat of the forge. Go on.
We retreated until there was no place left to go. Until those of us who remained were here.
Here, with the salvation Abydon had left us.
You use the White Forge to channel your souls into the battery. What was it?
Yes. Using the same methods with which we had fashioned so much cold steel.
It was agony. Feeling your soul ripped from your flesh. Feeling every part of you torn asunder. But it saved us.
Ooh, that close to retirement, buddy. Congratulations. Just don't be like, you know, those people in the news who, like, die one day before retirement, so, you know, stay safe out there.
Imprisoned us.
There you go. Now you can be anxious about that.
It was Abydon's grace. Now, We inhabit the monument our people built to the White Forge.
Or their birthday, right? Oh, their wedding day. Wedding day is probably the worst one. Yeah, wedding day is probably the worst one. On the first day, celebrated too hard. Yeah, flipped your Corvette in a coke-soaked binge. Yeah, good times. How does the White Forge work? I'm really most interested in that.
Its fires have been blessed by Abydon. They're fed by Eora's molten heartbeat and veined with Audra that runs to the center of the world.
Which explains their conductive power. See, these Audra veins allowed us to siphon essence into steel as we shaped it.
And that essence, the extraordinary heat of the forge, and our smith's skill is what made Durgan's steel so remarkable.
What does this have to do with Abaddon?
The White Forge belongs to Abydon, of course. It is here that he built his own body.
And whether he found this place or created it, it's a truly remarkable smithy.
We Pargrunin are wanderers by nature. But it was Abydon's call that led our forefathers here after generations spent along the Pearl Coast and Air Glonfath.
So the old stories say. Then again, I can't see any other reason our grandfathers would have stayed here when greener lands lay east.
I see, and now you're here, in Durgan's Battery.
Stuck here, you mean? With all the others who sought to escape the Eyeless.
To observe the passage of centuries in peace and solitude? That would be perfection. Can't disagree. Honestly, that'd be alright. Is that about forever alone? Literally, this one. Yeah. You're trapped here, never experiencing anything new? Sounds maddening. Sorry, have Twitch. Fuck off. Is that a bad thing? I'm gonna go number 2.
Reliving memories of a lost battle and feeling the gradual crumbling of these stones.
Oh, stop crying.
Had we thought longer on the fate that awaited us, we might have chosen a quick death to this slow agony.
That means there's no Mac? Oh yeah, she is a pain in the ass. But she brings, I think she probably adds more to peace and solitude than she takes away. But she is a pain in the ass. Yeah, make no mistake about it.
Blasphemy! There's no greater honor than remaining here, watching over the White Forge.
You think so? How dull. That does sound appealing. Easily entertained, huh? I suppose that's one way to look at it. Not if I had to listen to your endless droning. And because I am a priest class, I get actually 2 different selections here. That's neat. I would gladly worship in the same way. I'd rather practice my faith in a more active manner. I guess I'll just go against what I said earlier. Might as well.
The long vigil is a
Now this guy's arguing.
But
I guess they all have different perspectives on this.
nonetheless.
Yeah, it sounds like they all have different perspectives on their current fate.
I only wish we could protect this humble monument better.
No, I'm pretty tough.
Or do something. Anything. We were once among the greatest smiths in the known world. Tell me, do Kith still speak of us?
So Kith basically means people, but, you know, people usually associate that word with humans, so we came up with a new word and it's Kith, and that means, you know, humans, elves, orcs, whatever. Yes, and highly, you are still regarded as master smiths. The world has moved on, you're barely a blot in the history books. Let go of this obsession with your reputation. I'll just say, yeah, I'll just pump them up. Yeah, I'll fill these guys, full of their own shit, why not?
That is good to know. It's only a shame that this legacy is nothing but a memory.
The White Forge radiates gentle warmth.
Is this why you braved the restless souls of Durgan's Battery? To recover the process of Durgan's steel?
Pretty much yes. I wanted to learn how it was made. None have ventured inside the battery for 200 years. That was reason enough for me. That's probably true. I wish there was a selection that said, well, I had a quest added to my book, so I went ahead and did it. There's a village called Stalwart that's fallen on hard times. They asked me to find the White Forge. That's also true. There was a bounty and priceless weapons here. Yeah, I did find some good shit down here. I'm gonna go number 2. That's kind of an interesting one. At this admission, you feel a softening in the essence of the Pargrunin. In one moment, each soul and fragment is distinct, and in the next, they form an indistinguishable host. You perceive them as a school of fish caught in a tide, a flurry of snowflakes on the wind, a pantry full of fragrant spices. Cool.
Then I hope you're satisfied with what you
Still your
found
sweet
here.
roll? Oh no. Sorry.
At least you get to leave this place.
But it was good to be remembered. However briefly.
What is with the pause in this guy's dialogue? As the souls of Durgan's battery speak to you, their collective essence takes shape. Much like Merwald's did, there are scores of them, all torn by conflicting purposes and trapped in the memory of their lost battle. You taste the bitterness of their uncertain existence and feel the persistent ache of centuries. I fucking love how these are written. It is a slow, agonizing fate, but you find it in your power to grant them another. That's why you're grumpy. You gotta have a reason. The backstory on this villain, it's good. Release them from the battery. You're free to roam again, return to the wheel and seek new lives. Bind them to the cannons. Defend Abaddon's forge and the fortress you built around it. Bind them to the White Forge. Tend to your legacy. Remain here and lend your skills to others. That's what I came here for. I'm not here to fucking be a cool guy and release these assholes. No, I'm not that cool. Damn it. I bought this DLC. I didn't come here to just, like, not have an awesome White Forge to take advantage of. Fuck right off. You stay here. Yeah. You feel a plunging sensation as the energy of dozens of souls rushes toward the White Forge. Buffets you like a storm wind, and you brace yourself against it. Finally, the ether grows still again, and you feel new power radiating from the White Forge. It emanates a warmth that you feel in your soul, yet you know you could draw close to it without fearing the heat of its fires. Big experience. Huge experience. Cool. Your soul is mine. The White Forge is now available for your use. It has the unique ability to refine Durgan iron ingots. Multiple iron ingots are required to create a single refined ingot. After refinement, these ingots can be used at any time in enchanting recipes to augment weapons, shields, and armor with Durgan steel. Neat. Because you chose number 3, now you only need 3 bars instead of 4 to make steel. Neat. Good. That's cool. I assume these are good things. I do not think I've enchanted a single thing. I have yet to use that feature because I didn't get a tutorial on it. Or maybe I did and I skipped it. But, yeah. So I guess let's use this thing, yeah? Yeah. Okay, great. Cool. Yeah. Wait, hold on. How does this work? I see. There we go. Great. This makes you want to play Heroes of Might and Magic. I've never played any of those. Is the third one especially good? There's like way too many for me to count. I guess craft. Cool. Close. I guess now's as good a time as any to review some crafting. All I can do are scrolls and stuff. They don't really help me that much. Not playing the original.
Hey.
Mayhaps he has. It's true, yeah. I think they were released on console too, but I don't know. Just didn't get into them. We got a new stronghold action, the page unturned, the Blind Monk's Venom. A series of murders has shocked and terrorized the scribes of White Rock Isle. Sequestered in their island monastery of the Boot of Andra, they have had little success reaching out to mainland for help. Though renowned for their integrity and artistic talents, the scribes may be unknowingly harboring someone who is attempting to sabotage their work on forbidden books. Alright, sick. We'll send you because you're a monk.
Hey.
Yeah, I may have to do some Googling on Pillars of Eternity crafting. So I can get that good shit. In my experience, crafting items in games... well, hold on. Let's just go.
By the time you stepped out of Durgan's battery and into the new snow outside, Word had already spread of strange lights rising from the fortress, and energy crackling in the sky. The survivors of Stalwart flocked to Durgan's battery, their steps hastened by the promise of peace and prosperity at last. They mended their walls, gathered their strength, and prepared their town for the new opportunities that were sure to come. And with the voices of Durgan's battery silent at last, none heard the distant groan of something stirring among the peaks, as massive and relentless as an avalanche.
Neat. Hope it's not an avalanche. We completed part 1. To begin the next chapter of the story, rest in any location outside of the White March. Weird. Okie dokie. I should depart White March and rest. In time, Stalwart should begin to mend. Oh, so it's going to be like a different area by the time we come down. Jump across!
Of course.
Should grab the boat. Excuse me, I'm spitting a lot tonight. I apologize. It vibrates with a strange and familiar energy. Searching your pack, you find the silver arrow that you found lodged in an injured winter wolf. Oh yeah. As you hold the bow and arrow together, the arrow suddenly snaps into place. You hear a crackling hum, and a pale ribbon of light begins to form between the ends of the bow. When you pull the arrow back, you feel a very solid resistance. We got Stormcaller. Fucking awesome, dude. What a game. Where are you, Stormcaller? There you are. This bow is as smooth and light as driftwood, yet as hard as sturdy mast. It feels warm in your hands, as if its previous owners had just passed it to you. As you hold it, you can almost feel the sea spray on your cheeks, and you hear storm-whipped waves in your ears. Drowning us. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on tonight. I'm doing my best. So I can bind somebody's soul to this, and it makes it even better. I am going to wait till I get Sagani back. She will be in our party again. Because Wolfie kicks ass. Probably replace you. Even though you're awesome. It sucks. I like so many of the characters. I wish I could have 12 people with me. Of course, we got a lot of new cool people on this DLC as well. I don't even know if we've got everybody yet. To be quite honest with you. That's what I was looking for. There we go. That's a kink, big time.
Hey. Of course.
Okay. Of course. I guess we could get the fuck out of here. Do I need to see Galvino for some reason? I think I do. Yeah, I think I have a mission to talk to Galvino. I guess not. Is it a task? Don't care. Don't care. There we go. That's why we need to talk to Galvino, so we'll do that. At some point, I'm gonna stop. What the fuck? Are there enemies? I don't want to fight anybody. The fuck are you? Oh, blah 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 me. Fucker, that's what happens. You explode.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. Time to do better. You're gonna die again. Should probably rest at some point, eh?
Hey.
Got him!
Yep. That's what I should have did. I like when they explode. Makes me happy. Oh, cool. I got some livers. Perfect.
All right, then.
So I believe I cleared this area out before, so maybe things repopped. It's not something they usually do to me. They're usually not very mean. It's a very nice game. Maybe I just didn't fully clear out that spot. Could be wrong. Well, it feels good to finish part 1 anyway. I've been doing this for a very long time. I don't know how long part 2 is going to be, but hopefully not as long. Because this is like probably 10 hours. But hey, I mean, I got my money's worth. If I wasn't an antsy little impatient loser who wanted to get to the next game all the time, you know, wouldn't be in this mess. So yeah, GG. Fuck, I'm going to have to go all the way down. It's a long way down here, I think. I remember this being 2 levels. No, it's not. We're fine. Okay, thank God. You like this game? I like this game too. I like this game too. We got a lot left too. But yeah, as I was saying before, I'm gonna start skipping some side quests and stuff. Although we don't have very many. That's not a lot of side quests, to be honest. And some of these are just I'm gonna walk into. Probably they'll probably just occur on my my travels. You know, we'll get a pretty full playthrough out of it. We're not gonna go too crazy. Let's speed this up. Nope, not that button. There we go. I always forget about that. Hey, weirdo. Holds an open bottle of wine by the neck. He wobbles on his feet. My boy! I heard a noise like the crashing of mountains. I ran up to look through the window. He points unsteadily toward the far end of his workshop. Magnificent. The fire is glowing from below. He shakes his head and tears spring from his eyes. And those village bazos will be here any day now. He takes another swig from his bottle. I have news about Grind.
Yes? Does the sniveling cur hide in his home? Or has he been exiled to a place even more frigid and foul?
I learned that he murdered his sister, which is, yeah. Then I totally murdered him for that.
Diverus! The man is even more of a wretch than I thought.
You were right. His face glows with macabre delight.
What of him now? Surely the villagers string him up with his own fishing line.
When he saw what I was up to, he attacked. I had to kill him.
I would have preferred that he did not escape his ignominy so quickly. Still, I am grateful for your help. I will open a good wine tonight. As for you, take this.
We got some potions and a shit ton of experience. Great. GM levels up. Okay, I don't know what this means, but alright. Mind Plague. Sure. They're all good, man. There's no bad spells. Brutal Backlash. The Cypher Psychic Backlash becomes especially traumatic. I never use this, but whatever. I do like the class-specific ones. Feels good. Oh, you're already done? After failing to prevent 2 additional deaths, Sawa and the monks were able to track down the murderer, a secretive scribe of the order that the other monks believed had died years ago. In reality, the scribe had been hiding in the catacombs beneath the monastery and progressively destroying heretical works that he believed spread lies about the origins of the gods. When the monks started to catch on, he killed anyone who raised suspicion. Rather than face punishment, the scribe leapt from the highest tower of the monastery to his death. In the scribe's subterranean laboratory, Sawa discovered several suspicious vials of thick brown liquid. The monastery's herbalist identified it as potent poison, the same that had likely been used to kill the monks. Neat. Cool. And that's the end of that chapter. That's almost done. And we're done with this guy. Let's get the hell out. Guess we have to leave White March to kick the next thing. Kind of want to go back to Stalwart and see if anybody has anything to say, but I doubt it. Let's go. There's a couple bounties I could have finished off, but not worried about it. They are good experience, but pass. You sense the presence of one of the other pieces of Garad's helm nearby. Hey. I do? Why? How?
Steady does it.
How nearby? Okay, what does my quest say about it? You should ask around. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, man. Nope, nothing to say to you. Hey, dude.
You really did it. I mean, people have always come through here, talking about opening the battery, claiming the White Forge, all that. But I didn't think anyone would ever really manage it.
I did it.
I told Renegild I'd be willing to help with getting the mines back in order. You know, do my part. Figure we can turn this place around, now that you've laid the foundation.
Okay. You're a good guy.
Hey there. Let me know if... Sure, ask away. Not sure what I can tell you, though. Me? Well,
I don't really need to talk to this guy anymore.
Business. Truth is, I figure they deserve better. Right.
Okay, whatever. I need questions about this helmet. Not that I care that much about it, but I kind of care a lot about it. Do you have a helmet? Here. Do you have a helmet? You don't. Do I have a helmet for you? I think I have one in my... here. Let's see. Not really. Not a really cool, good one. I thought I had another rare helmet I could give you. Oh, there it is. Great. Yeah, it doesn't really help that much, but whatever. Oh no, it looks terrible. It covers up your awesome hair and your face. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. A little bit of resolve never hurt anybody.
Got rid of that little fella, eh? Take this with my thanks. Didn't need his trouble around here.
That's okay.
Anyway, what brings you back?
Man, I inadvertently helped a racist. Shit. Damn it. What an ass. Can't believe it.
Thanks again. I'll be gone just as soon as the weather clears.
I know. I don't want to play games with you. No. Not here to play your silly games. Yeah.
Hey.
So, that girl we just talked to, she has dwarf blood in her, so we had to awaken her mind to get some information out of her. So now she permanently has, like, some old dwarf guy sharing her body with her, like, forever. And he's like, alright, we're gonna steal so much shit. And she's like, okay, sure. Down for it. Sure. Let's go to Renegild's house. Let's see what our shitty son has to say. Hopefully we can rub his face in our success. Hey, where'd she go? Oh, that's her.
Been 200 years since folks set foot in Durgan's Battery. Now you've cracked the place wide open, and with quite the display. Thanks to your help, we just might pull through. You've done a lot.
She shook my hand. And here, I've been saving these, some of the last gems we recovered before we had to close the mines. With any luck, we'll have them open again soon. She gives you a pouch, gemstones twinkle inside. Thanks. Glad I could help. So are we, but I'm hoping you'll make use of the White Forge too, if you haven't already. I have. After all, it doesn't get much better than Durgan steel. If you can forge some into your existing gear, you'll have a powerful set of equipment in your hands. Nice. What happens now for Stalwart? It's up to us to use this opportunity to pull ourselves back together. I'm still not pleased about having Berrigan's clan a stone's throw from our gates, but I'll have to hope that your deal with her holds. Yeah, me too. Don't worry, we're pretty tight. We'll just have to hope Taina pushes along a few more years. She once knew a lot about mining, but she's starting to go, that's true. To be honest, I didn't really think anyone could open the battery. It just gave folks something to hope for. But I'm starting to hope the White Forge could turn things around for us if we're able to make use of it before some Deerwooden noble stakes a claim out here. Something else.
What's on your mind?
Nothing else for me. I'm surprised she didn't join my party. It's weird that she has a portrait and excuse me, didn't join up.
You really did it. You found the White Forge. Now to see what it really does for this place.
That's it? Oh, that's not satisfying. I was hoping he would cry like a baby. Man. He was all, stop it, mother. Mother. Guess I'll ask Taina. She's pretty old. Maybe she knows something about the place. Where is this helmet thing?
Got to speak up? Did you say some? Got to speak up?
No, I know. I know. Don't yell at me, ma'am. Why do I hear shouting and shit? Oh, Weena, she hit me. She took my coin purse.
Hey.
Aha, that's great. That's pretty funny. We already get satisfaction on that. That's amazing. That's the person I was talking about who now shares the soul with somebody. Oh, Weena. Is it true? I saw the lights from the battery. Did you open it? Sure did. Can't believe it. I was sure I'd never make this route again, but who knows what rarities will come from these hills. Such an exciting time. Do you happen to possess an old helm or a horn that looks like it's supposed to be attached to a helm? Opens a compartment in his wagon, pulls out a cracked horn, partially wrapped in cloth. Nice. One of the villagers sold me this during a previous visit. He said it came from a rare lake creature and is quite valuable. It's been dismissed as junk whenever I've tried to resell it. Unless you know otherwise? Yeah, it's an artifact I'm trying to recover. So not another bad investment on my part then. 600 pans. Yep, take it. I'm rich. I don't care. I'm exceedingly wealthy, you see. The world fades and your vision blurs. When it returns, you find yourself in the icy waters of a bay, your body numb from the cold and your lungs burning from exertion. Nearby are Ardal and Bardwin. Both of them are swimming madly in an effort to pass you. On the distant shore await the other members of your tribe, and with them, Olara, daughter of the chieftain. It is for her hand that the three of you are competing today. Give up, Garad. Ardal passes you, and despite your best efforts, you can't quite catch up. You look around to see where Bardwin is, and it's by sheer chance that you catch sight of the sea serpent's head, surging towards your group. As before, the world stops, the memories trail lost without your guidance. How evil am I? Not all that evil. No, you get a shitload of junk that you can sell for more than it's probably worth, and it all kind of adds up. I would not have a fraction of the money that I have now if they didn't allow me to have my my stash like with me, and I could just put junk in a big trunk, you know. So yeah, good times. I'm about to have a lot more money once I sell a lot of the crap we found in the White Forge to this dude. Attack that serpent. Your fatigue falls away as you turn to face the serpent. It charges you, its jaws wide, its foot-long teeth flashing in the sunlight. The last moment you dodge to the side as its jaws snap shut. You're a hair too slow, and one of the serpent's horns tears open your forearm to the bone. You grit your teeth against the sudden pain and wrap your arms around the serpent's neck before it can turn around. It thrashes and rolls wildly, trying to throw you off. You hang on for dear life, weaker with every breath as your blood drains. You do the only thing you can think of and jam your fist straight through the serpent's eye, burying your arm as far as it can go. The serpent whips around in agony and your grip slips. You tumble through the air as your consciousness fades. Neat. Robbed a lot of old ladies. There were many people to rob, it's true. And they were just like, they really just let you do it, honestly. They didn't really stop you. The race, how could I have forgotten the events of that day? Garad looks at his hands. I remember it now, but I feel no different yet. Please, you must find the last part of my helm. Okay. Weird. Only one part still remains. Well, where the fuck would it go? And also, who talked to us? Alright. What do you got for sale, pal? Let's trade. Let's make a deal. Look at all this shit I don't need. Click, 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 click. Hard clicks. Clicks all day long. Don't want to sell my rare good shit. Oops. Hi, Rotten Tweakies. Thanks for the lurk, man. I have lots of dupes and get rid of most of this. I kind of like just to have one version of a thing around in case the stars align, I ever actually feel like reading a little bit of lore. Because even regular shit has a bit of lore. Hi, Mac. How are you? Are you good? Are you stepping on my keyboard again? Are you stepping on my mouse again? Making me type things that I don't want to say? Stop writing letters to the president, Mac. Okay, it's not productive. He doesn't know how to read, okay? Help me out. Lots of stuff here. Look at that, almost 10 grand. It's to the point where I can get rid of fine everything. I don't believe I have a sort option, an auto sort at all. Nice. Oh man, your poor kitchen is going to go from smelling like cookies to smelling like fish. It's kind of a downgrade. I'll never use any of this. I have like good armor on everybody. Like, why give me this shit? They give me more than enough rare stuff. It's ridiculous. Anything I want. Sure. Thanks for the money. Okay, so one thing I just want to do really, really quick. It's finally time I check this out. What happens when I enchant something? So I get a Durgan Refined Weapon. Plus 15% attack speed, really good. 20% of hits converted to crits, really, really good. Holy shit, that's pretty awesome. So, with all this stuff, I can just add Beast Slaying. Plus 5 accuracy against 25% damage against beasts. Holy shit, okay. I really need to look into this. Because this very specifically could help me against those dragons that I've been struggling with, you know? Increase the quality of it. Exceptional. Plus 8 accuracy, plus 30% damage. And I can add all this other shit as well, on top of making it an exceptional weapon. Although I can only do this 3 times. So if I made it fine, I'd have actually not that many more shots at it, because I don't have that. I have a shitload of this. Do you have Pilgrim's Crown? Oh, you do have rare stuff. How about that? Ultimate Hat of Alluring Perfection. I want that. Oh, that's right. It makes you cool and awesome, but it makes you an idiot. Watchful Cloak. MChem. Mortal Kombat 11. It's coming, you guys. It's coming. +2 enemies needed to flank. That's pretty good. Perception doesn't help that much, though. No, you don't really have the good shit. I wonder what kind of merchant would have a lot of good crafting materials. Oh man, I hate that I'm this deep into the game and now I'm just learning about crafting. What a stupid man I am. What a dumb guy.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, I think we're pretty much good. I'm just going to have a nap at Gref's rest, and we'll be fine. Might pick it up if it has cool bonus characters. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. It has Cassie Cage. That's the only one I cared about. So, yeah. I really like Mortal Kombat 10. I've had it installed on my PS4 forever. And I'll occasionally go back and just do some random towers. Like, I don't play that one competitively, but Mortal Kombat's fun. I like Mortal Kombat. Soul Calibur's the only one I really played online at all, but I'm done with it. I don't need to play that anymore. Yes, I did.
Here, drinks on me. We should see a boost in business with the battery open. Makes for a brighter future than we had yesterday, for sure.
Oh, great. Okay, thanks. I appreciate it.
Top quality bear.
I know. Cool. Cool.
Hey.
Resolve attack. Well, we actually may go back to our home. I've got to go back to me home because we haven't been there in a while, and we have a couple of missions we need to do. I may try to wrap up Crag Hollow because we're a little bit more powered up now, but we'll see. I really want the outside to look nice. Sure. Okay. The cube, guys. I actually never saw the cube myself, but I did see some pretty good creative characters for sure. There were some good ones. Of course, everyone has to, you know, make their favorite anime or video game character or whatever. So, I of course chose Lisa Hayes from Robotech because that's the real shit. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, go to the Deerwood. I made Lisa Hayes. I made Rebecca Chambers from Resident Evil. I made Velvet and Maggie Lou from Tales of Berseria. And yeah, those were fun. Good times. Let us go to Caed Nua. Yep. It's time. So we have to rest outside of White March to go back and do the second part of the DLC. Yeah. But holy shit, that's a lot of content. DLC for a Kickstarter game.
Have begun to heal.
Damn, son. Kickstarter, what can't you do? Yep, our place looks pretty damn pretty now. It was really destroyed when we got here to begin with.
Lead the way.
First of all, can we respect how awesome she looks?
Hey.
Fashion of Eternity.
Of course.
Of course. Hey, Marshall. Yeah, bye. State of the Keep. Word of Caed Nua is spreading far and wide. Expect we'll be receiving visitors from every corner of the world soon. I can't tell you how wonderful it is seeing this place restored to its original greenery. No problem, lady. I couldn't kickstart a proper Mega Man game. Wasn't 11 okay? Didn't I hear that one was fine? I watched someone play a little bit of Mega Man X at GDQ, and that game looks bananas. Yeah. Thank you, milady. This keep only reflects what you have done for us. A monument, if you will. I've kept you too long, haven't I? I'll give you my report. Thank you so much. I think we quick saved, so we will manually resolve this problem. Are they just going to take us to a battlefield? I've actually never done one of these, so this will be interesting. It wasn't kickstarted? Yeah, it's true. It's true. Whoa! Stop everything. Relax. Let's chill out here for a minute. Oh, that's right. I got all my boys here. Oh, I forgot about you dudes. Wow. Crumpled you guys. That was fun. So it destroys an enemy's memory with calculated accuracy, leaving them dazed and confused before rapidly jumping up to 5 other enemies. Now he's dead. Bears? Why bears? Where did bears come from? It's loud as fuck. I'm sorry. Is it actually too loud? I apologize. Boop. Boop. Actually, didn't mean to. Boop.
Leave it to me.
Who's the bad guy? I have no idea.
Hey.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Consider it. Hey.
And he exploded as well. All was right with the world. Okay, that was really easy. I'm sure having all these defenders with us made it a lot easier, of course.
The stones and the spirits in this place have begun to heal.
All right, then.
I guess that was a good time. Alright. I guess we'll go try the Siege of Cragholt again. What is up with you? Oh, okay.
Of course.
That was tough. Those guys really fucked us up at Cragholt. Like, just regular type enemies. Really stuck it to us, so we're going to try again. We've got some level up since then, so I think we'll be in good shape. I'm a little tired of you.
Watch your step.
Actually, nah, let's get you back in. I like the two of you. Yeah, I guess this group is pretty good for this. I've gotten pretty used to you guys. You're actually a pretty good Swiss Army knife because of your beast form. Much like. Let's do it. Cool. Yeah, we didn't get very far out here before we started getting our asses handed to us. Let's try again. Problem is, it's a big open field. That is a big problem. Ouch. Yep, it turns out they still hurt quite a bit.
Yeah.
Need some.
You guys did a good job. Okay, the Drunken Orlans. Those are the ones that really fucked us over. Yeah, see? Look at that shit. It's ridiculous. Did I kill him? I don't think so. Where'd he go? Man, what a fucking badass, these guys. Thanks, Zeb. There we go. She's down. That's bad news. What am I even attacking right now? Trey, thanks again, man. You have an excellent evening. Have a good one. There he is. I knew he was alive. Fucker. God damn it! Look at this. It's still ridiculous. It's fucking insanity. It's the Drunken Orlan, dude. He can do anything he wants. Right up until we kill him. Fuck me. So much. There he is again, the duplicate. Motherfucker, this guy. Holy shit. This is insanity. Booze is a mighty steroid. Yeah, for these little fuckers. Jesus, they're insane. I don't know what is up with this area. It's too real for me, though. I feel like I gotta get, give it everything. Guess I'll just have to quit it again. Use the quit jutsu on it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Clearly. Oh man, I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven for dinner tonight, you guys. Ugh. Gonna get those heat lamp taquitos. So good. So good. And would anyone else be better for this? Not you. Fuck it. Okay, save here so I don't have to do all that shit again. If we go right up the middle. You'll never see it coming.
Hey.
Wow, there's so many of you. Why don't you frenzy right up? Why don't you do something cool and awesome? Create rotting disease-riddled skull in hands of the caster, acting as a ranged weapon that causes crush damage, and apply a disease-based corrode area of effect that does damage over time. That's weird. Sure got some neat stuff, dude. They always, the AI in this game is really smart. They do attack my, most, disableable, I guess I'll call it, companions. But it seems like, humanoid and human enemies are more likely to do that than like beasts. They'll just kind of attack wildly. It's kind of neat. Good times. Let's see. You never have anything. Come on, team. Let's do good times. Good work. Good work for good folks. Hey, Dare, what the fuck happened to you, man? What wrecked me that time?
Attack!
Man, I cannot do this area. I don't know what it is about it. I'm just gonna get out of here now because I'm not even standing a chance. It's tough when there's like no way to do any kind of player positioning. I can spread my team out, but it's not good. Do I need more levels? No. I don't think so. I think I just need to get good. I don't know what it is. I'm sure my lack of smithing and crafting is probably hurting me a little bit. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Let's go back to White March. Part 2 starts now. Oops. All right. Oh, wait, shit. Did I rest? Oh, fuck, I don't think I rested. Yes, I did. I had to have rested. No, I didn't. No, I gotta go back and rest. Okay. Sorry, guys. I gotta go back and rest. Another load screen for you. Enjoy. Alright. Let's have a rest. That's a waste. No, I don't want to show you guys any more load screens than I have to. I'll waste one. I do it for you guys. Oh. As you sleep, you are buoyed and buffeted by the vagaries of dreams. They tumble and thrash about you and fill your mind's eye with pale, glittering motes. They resolve into light snowfall and a biting northerly wind. You recognize the mountains of the White March rising around you, and you shiver. You see Stalwart a few miles away, quiet and still, but for a few curling streams of smoke rising from the chimneys. Durgan's battery is perched above it, its shadow stretching into the valley. Above it, you hear a deep, slow rhythm. At first, it sounds like a distant drumming, but then it grows louder, cracking through the dry air and booming from the mountain peaks. It builds until you feel it reverberating beneath your feet. Watch and listen. Each thud comes louder and faster than the next. Thunder echoes from the mountaintops as great sheets of ice and snow tumble down the slopes. But the rhythm keeps building, shattering frozen lakes like crystal saucers. New ravines split through the mountains as old chasms fill the snow and scree. A rock slide buries Stalwart, and Durgan's battery is shaken into rubble. That's not great. Shadows rise over the mountains. The vanguard of a massive army. You flee. You tumble from the foothills and bound across the Deerwood, feeling the rumble of the advancing army all the while. Barricade yourself in Caed Nua? Oh my god. I guess this one, because I haven't been to Twin Elms and that place hates me, so I guess Caed Nua. Caed Nua rises from the forest, its walls, though only half mended, promising safety. You barricade yourself within the Great Hall. As the pounding grows closer still, it rattles the foundations of the Great Keep. Just as the masonry begins shaking loose, you hear an unholy battle cry coming from your courtyard. The ceiling collapses and sends a cascade of bricks and beams onto your head. You struggle to wakefulness, kicking at the bedding knotted around your legs. As you shake free of the last bonds of sleep, you hear a voice whisper something in a language you've never heard, and you see an image of 100 shifting, staring eyes. You awaken, feverishly warm and covered in sweat. We got experience. Well, that was horrible. Okay, let's go to Stalwart now. There we are. Your party is considered high level for the content in White March Part 2. If you would like, the critical path can be increased in difficulty to give you more of a challenge. The rewards you receive will be the same regardless of the option you choose. Yeah, I do standard because I'm a wuss, and I do it to get through the content. And I make no apologies at all. Standard, please. Thanks awfully. It's not like we didn't die doing the same thing in the first part of White March. So I think we're only 1 or 2 levels ahead of where we should be. So I'm not going to cry too much.
Of course.
Oh shit.
While we wait, the enemy grows stronger.
Dude, it's been a
Send
day.
more of us to die.
Arrest
well,
this
I'm not
man.
going to stand around.
To jail
Are
with him.
you?
You've done plenty, Darian.
You approach the source of the commotion and see a throng of villagers. They are arguing amongst themselves and hurling questions and demands at a lone figure perched above them. The young man stands on a spur of rock, his clenched fist held aloft. Steam rises from his wild hair and flushed face as he shouts it to the gathering.
Been a week since our people left these gates. A week since the Iron Flail took them.
You got new lore? I've been gone for a day, dude. He paces the outcropping, his eyes burning. You see a few scattered nods in the crowd.
Yet we wait here behind our sturdy new walls, hiding in our rebuilt homes. We've done nothing.
He brings his fist into his palm with a sharp smack. The crowd erupts, bristling with pointed fingers and pointed words. One woman steps forward, her eyes lock on the young man.
Who are you to tell us how to defend our own? You ain't been here 2 months.
Fuck you. Several of the others grunt and hoot. You feel a shift in the crowd like a changing tide.
Hey, an angry mob. See? We're not so far from home.
I love you, Adair. You're the man.
And since I got here, I've been working alongside the rest of you. Don't start with that again.
A handful of others nod along with him, but they cringe and flinch as another villager joins the fray, shaking his finger at the young orator.
Well, it was your idea to send our people to that damned fort in the first place. If it weren't for you and the other leeches that come up with you, we wouldn't be in this mess.
The new accuser raises a chorus of furious cries. Darian raises his hands for calm, but the crowd's wrath is snowballing. It's a snow pun. Continue listening.
Enough. Enough.
He waves for calm, but the crowd has worked itself into a frenzy. He scans the assembly, beads of sweat rolling from his temples. His eyes fall on you, and he points.
You want to boot all the Outlanders from your town? Tell that to the hero of the White Forge.
That's me.
Hey, it wasn't just me. This Watcher deserves at least a little credit.
No one seems to notice Adair. What a dude. A dozen heads turn in your direction. The villagers recognize you and their eyes widen with hope and reverence. That's me. I'm a cool dude. You said something about a fort and an iron flail?
It's a small army from Rayed Saris. They call themselves the Iron Flail.
At the mention of the name, the rest of the crowd falls silent. The words trigger a sudden flashback to your dream of the mysterious army and the destruction of Caed Nua. As the image fades, you see one more vision of 100 eyes watching you and something just beyond.
Showed up a few weeks after you opened the battery. Demanded we give him the White Forge.
He avoids your gaze, scraping his boot against the rock.
They're led by Adarik Sendamir. Comes from an old Rayed Saren family. The rumor has it the man's half mad with visions. Claims one drove him here to take the White Forge.
They're not the only bloodsuckers around here.
The villager glares up at Darian, but most of his fellows are ignoring him by now. He raises his voice above the ruckus.
Our crew at the battery locked their doors and told the Iron Flail to go back to Rayed Saris. Instead, they built a fort in the middle of the wood.
Really? It's been a day and a half, maybe?
So we sent a committee to reason with them. But that was a week ago. We haven't seen our people since.
A low rumble ripples through the crowd. He hesitates.
That can only mean one thing.
He grimaces as the frightened, arguing crowd drowns him out once more. He's right. You've got to defend what's yours. It's true. The White Forge isn't worth your lives. Give it up. Nah. Can't you share? No, fuck sharing. Yeah, defend things.
We're just miners and fisher folk.
No, war. Take up arms.
Send Darian and the rest of the newcomers. Let them earn their keep.
We've cleared your roads and repaired this town. What more do we have to prove?
Cries of agreement and protest boil up from the crowd. No, they wasted no time at all.
Torching their own village.
I love you, DOC. You're all good at what you do. You're the best.
Please, everyone.
In the fragile silence that follows, the others turn and look
Whatever our difference is, we've got to deal with the army at our gates.
He looks at me.
You've done a lot for Stalwart already. Many of us wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you.
He breaks off, looking as if he'd like to stuff his words back into his mouth. After an uneasy pause, he swallows and continues.
What I mean is, if anyone could deal with an army, it's you.
Yeah, I'll help. That's what I'm here for.
The Iron Flail cleared a patch of
not here to
forest
not
north
do
of
DLC.
Durgan's Battery. Built their fort there. It'll be well guarded, so if you can get in without raising an alarm, you may have an easier time of it.
Mm-hmm.
The important thing is to deal with the commander. If you can get rid of him, the rest of the soldiers will scatter.
I dreamed about this army.
What exactly did you see?
Watches me with wide eyes. A murmur ripples through the crowd. Yeah, I don't really want to say that. That'll kind of... You came together and defended yourselves. This is going to be the first lie I tell, but it's a really good lie. Yeah, you all totally fucked him up. Good job, guys. The villagers whispered, looking at one another with their first stirrings of hope. The young man sighs a long plume of breath.
And let's hope there's
That's
some
cool,
truth
Zeb.
to dreams after all.
Oh, you're making me hungry, dude.
Anyway, we've got our work cut out for us here.
He gives him a look. Grumbling, they start to disperse.
While you're out, stop by the battery. Wangra and her team are still repairing the heavy cannons, but they've made a lot of progress elsewhere.
Neat.
Thought you might like to see how far it's come.
Sure, whatever.
Haven't been here long, but I'll tell you what I can.
Why are you here?
Work. I was a cobbler in New Yarma, but the city got more crowded every year.
Yarma.
Rural types fleeing the legacy. A couple months ago, I heard Stalwart was offering land and opportunity to new settlers, so figured I'd give it a go out here.
What the fuck did you just say to me a couple months ago?
For a while, folks seemed glad to have some new blood. But that changed as more and more of us came.
There's a lot of tension here.
Before you opened Durgan's Battery, people tell me Stalwart barely had enough warm bodies to keep the town running. A bunch of us came when we heard about the White Forge, but now, I think the old-timers would just as soon send us back.
The old-timers? You mean the people who were here yesterday?
We take the best jobs, we don't pay our respects to Andra, we're overcrowding the town. I get it. Stalwart's changing. Same thing happened in New Yarma when folk moved in from the countryside. But they can't keep blaming us for everything that goes wrong out here. I'm just hoping they'll calm down once the Iron Flail is gone.
Tell me about the Iron Flail.
They heard about the White Forge and came running. Just like a lot of us did. Only difference is, they brought siege weapons.
Cool, so my actions are responsible for the loss of many, many lives. RPGs.
As best anyone can tell, they're from the border region near Little Bend, one of the poorest parts of the country. For Raid Ceres, well, that's saying something.
Bye-bye. Okay, you're still here. Town itself doesn't look that much different. Improved, getting better still. His ears twitch and his face breaks into a wide smile. Thanks to you and the Forge, there's great demand for my wares. Cool. Got some new quests. Quests are fun. I don't think there's anything actually to do in here anymore. Unless they actually started up the fishery. I never did take the body out of that fish barrel, though. Oh well. I'm sure somebody took care of it. Oh, look, they got the place running.
Oh, come on, stupid sword.
This is not a fishery. This is a whole different thing. It's been a day! Where did this fucking place come from, by the way? Stop everything. Mila's drawing. The slightly singed piece of paper has a charcoal drawing on the front. Oh, it's ugly. It's terrible. F-. It's a quest item. And we got some bony. Stalwart's residents use assorted pieces of carved fish bone as a supplemental currency. Most bonies are carved from a large flat spot in the skulls of speckleback fish. The carvings are intricate enough that outsiders find them valuable for their artistry. That's the worst currency ever! You can copy that, it's... whatever. Doesn't matter.
If you say so. Got it done.
Ooh, these are good things, and I want that. Am I sneaky right now?
They shall see nothing while I see much.
I think they'll get pissed if I do that, so I won't. Let's talk to Engram. Nods at you and smiles in recognition. You recognize me? Kindler of the White Forge, we owe you a great debt for the industry and faith you've restored here. Welcome to the Temple of Abaddon. What do you do here? I lead this temple and guide the acolytes in matters both spiritual and mundane. Worshippers of other gods pray or meditate. We Abaddonians venerate our god through the act of smithing. Our door, very productive form of prayer. Good stuff. Our doors are always open and our forge always alight. How may I help you? This used to be a temple to Andra. Back when this is a dying, forgotten place. But the clerics who tended it left, as is customary of their goddess. The throngs who have since come to Stalwart sought a more practical deity. Bye. Okay, now you're just pissing me off. She slams her forge hammer down on the unfinished blade with a loud clang. Straighten out, damn you. Temper Masca. The older priest glares at Masca reproachfully. Sorry, master. It just slipped out. What's wrong with the sword? Where to begin? For one, I can't manage to shape the metal no matter how hard I try. Master Engram says, envision a sword. So I'm envisioning really, really hard. I think I'm ending up with a club. Maybe a mace if I'm lucky, but no sword. If my work doesn't improve soon, they'll kick me out of the temple. Can't be a priest if you're not a proper smith. Unless you help me. Go on. I snuck a peek at Master Engram's lore books and came across a ritual that can enchant a forge hammer to boost smithing skill. That's exactly the kind of edge I need. I've already completed the first part of the ritual, crafting the hammer. Unfortunately, the next two... You crafted a hammer? Well, shit, then you're just craft hammers. Unfortunately, the next two parts require travel to the Deerwood. There's no way Engram will let me go. Isn't that unethical? I'm not trying to show anyone up. I just wanted to appear competent. You know, buy myself time until I'm actually competent. This is the most relatable thing I've ever heard in my life. Let's see. Why did you decide to become an acolyte of Abaddon? It's family tradition. Once I managed to keep going... Excuse me. Barely. I'll complete the Forge Hammer ritual for you. That's great. She gives me the hammer. The hammer actually turned out all right. The first place you'll need to go is the Shrine of Abaddon in Crucible Keep. That's in the First Fires District in Defiance Bay. I've never been there myself. Just place the hammer at the shrine, and it should get blessed or something. Okay, well, I actually can't go there yet, I don't think, because that place is still a little bit pissed off at me. After, you'll need to find the Shrine of Magrin in Magrin's Fork. It's not far from Defiance Bay, to the north of the city, I think. Do the same thing with the hammer at the shrine, then head back here. Okay. Well, hopefully I get access to Defiance Bay and that whole area again. But last we checked, it was a bit of a riot, and they also kind of suspected us of maybe helping to kill the prefect. You know how it is. Welcome back, Zeb. We're in part 2 of DLC. It's going. Okay, so I was just straight up in the temple. Okay, I'm so stupid. I thought I was in a fishery. It was an actual honest-to-God temple. But it was different from part 1, so that's good. Things were better under Renegade. I'm sorry, you already ousted your mayor? You assholes. Can't believe that shit. Boring ass fishery workers. Clerk, do you have anything for me? Oh, it's you. Is it true? You really saw the White Forge? Yep, sure did. I can hardly believe it. Must have been something. Time flies by. It always does. It does. Just think, Stalwart, making battery steel. This will turn things around for sure. What do you got, Fishman? Oops, hold on. Okay. Damn it. Stop double-clicking, you stupid idiot, man. There we go. Ivory worm figurine. This should be a summon. Summons 2 worms. Nice. Definitely buying that. Get in. I don't need another one of those. Cool. Yep, 1 per rest. Hey. That's a good find. It's a good thing for a clerk to have. I'm going to use that first chance I get. Because I want to see it. Hopefully it's a cool, awesome looking dragon. So I wonder how many summons I could potentially spam on the field. Because I got my skeleton summons, I've got scarab, worms. There's a million items I could use for summons. There's a million spells I can use for summons. Like, when am I able to stop putting mobs on the field myself? What the fuck is Hammond's Emporium? That's a new thing. Oh, that replaced the building that burned down and I failed to save those people. That's right. I did fail to save those folks.
Would I interest you in a new blade?
Well, let's find out. Shopkeeper's clothes seem a little nicer, if not terribly warm, compared to what you've seen around Stalwart. His hair is immaculately coiffed, and his rosy cheeks look like they've been barely touched by the mountain's winds. Welcome, welcome. I've got arms and armor, all top quality. Perhaps you'd like to see potions. Please have a look around. What do you have? Twin Sting. Neat. Binds with Rogue, Ranger, and Cypher. Kick-ass damage. Good accuracy and damage. Raw damage over 4 seconds on hit. That's pretty good. Anything else? Got some good stuff. Much respect. There's one. The Colored Coat. Unique heavy armor. Good against Crush, Corrode. Helps against the penalty. Grants Wicked Briars when endurance drops. 1 per encounter. Foe AoE, Pierce. It's not that good. It's kind of neat, but not all that neat. He carries many scars helm. That's cool. 50 defense while stunned, 50 defense while prone, athletics. Yeah, it's pretty cheap, so I'll just buy it. Better to have than have not. Sure, whatever. That's even cooler. Sanguine Plates helm. Naturally, buy all the stuff. Hi, Mac. How are you? You here to help? Yeah? Welcome to the stream, Mac. I will indulge you for a moment. Only because I'm a good guy. Just like that, I'm making money on the deal. Okay, that's enough. You've been indulged. Anything else? This guy actually does have really kick-ass stuff, so thanks, pal. Sort of want the coat, but I'm not that worried about it. If it wasn't heavy, I would probably buy it. Sure, whatever. You have no helmet, so now you get one. It's gonna be cool. That looks terrible. That looks pretty cool. I hate that one. I hate it so much. It's a little less stupid, I guess. Whatever. I guess you can actually wear a helmet. I hate it, but you can do it. Sure. A little bit more perception never hurts you. You do not need area of effect in anything. Okay. This should be fine. Oh, you don't even have a cloak on. Why not? Why is this? Sure. Now you do. Looking sharp. Don't need that. That doesn't help. Okay. No reason for anybody to have inactive slots. Great. Alright guys, we'll probably play for a few more minutes. We'll try to get out of town and do a fight, because I want to see this this worm thing. So as soon as we get out of town and get our first fight in, we'll probably go ahead and end the stream. So, yeah. Thanks again, James, for the raid. Thanks everyone who hung out. Very quiet around here until James showed up. An hour extra? No, God, no. Well, it might be an extra hour if we spend a lot of time in this town, because we do have a lot of shit we got to review. So it may be a long time. Oh, Christ. There is a fucking lot. There's quite a bit. Fortunately, we're already in good shape. We already got a couple of quests. I think it's all the quests we're going to get. Now that she's no longer the mayor, maybe she's free to join my party, because I'm still baffled that she has a portrait, but does not join my party. If it isn't the hero of the White Forge, she nods in greeting. She looks more relaxed than you've ever seen her. You come back to check on your handiwork, or are you just here to wish me a happy retirement? Why'd you retire? I've had enough of politics and town quarrels for this lifetime, so when Tarfos told me he was tired of the mines, I asked if he was ready to really get his hands dirty. Almost feel sorry for the guy. That's it? That's all you got? Man, a portrait, and I can't even do any more cool dialogues with you? You won't let me steal your shit? I wish it was like some RPGs where if you gain favor with people, they let you just take stuff out of their house. I think Skyrim was that way. Well, we might get out of here sooner than I thought. It was nice, yeah. That's a cool gimmick. It's cool. I like it a lot. We'll stream Skyrim someday, I promise. I promise. Good old Skyrim. It's a classic. It's wormed its way into the all-time great games, despite Bethesda completely shitting its pants in every way since. But otherwise, fine.
Got to speak up?
No, I know. You're still deaf as hell, lady. I shouldn't say that. Fallout 4 was fine. It's fine. Some things I wish were different, but they're not different. And they won't be different, so whatever. What else? There should be a lot of things to see in the inn. Could be wrong. Maybe it's just a really short DLC. We just do the one fight. Hey, man.
Hey there. Let me know if you need it. Sure. Right. No. Anything else?
Guess you have nothing new to add. You still want me to do your bounty, despite it being either like 2 days or 4 months. It's hard to tell. Villager is barely injured? How did Villager get injured? Are you okay, Villager? That's weird.
Thanks again. I'll be gone just as soon as the weather clears.
Who are you, Nesta? I thought I ordered ale. She might have brought me dishwater by accident, or maybe on purpose. You can never tell. Why are you here? I represent a small group of investors from Defiance Bay who are attempting to establish a trading agreement with Stalwart. Before they're willing to commit to any agreement, they want to have the town assessed. Make sure it's as prosperous as people are claiming. Well, it's about to be destroyed. That's where I come in. She takes a long sip from her mug. What's your assessment? Certainly a lot of coin changing hands, but whether this is simply a short-lived boom or something that will persist long-term remains to be seen. Bye. It's kind of interesting, I suppose. Hi, Kern.
Please, piss off, Kern. I got enough problems.
Decades I've lived here. We've worked and drunk together, and not a one of them will lift a finger. His dwarf's face is damp and blotchy. His outburst seems to take something out of him. He sags, his lined features showing exhaustion. Sorry, I've no heart for conversation. I'm sure someone in here will drink to your health. Maybe I can help, pal. He looks at you surprised. He looks around the inn, then steps closer, tone quiet. I've done something terrible, and I'm not sure I can fix things. This neighbor of mine, Hattie, we've never gotten on the best of times. With this land dispute losing half my property, things have gotten out of hand. Kill him and take your land back. Problem solved. That's nice. Tell me about it. He's gotten ugly more than once. I'm not proud of it. My family's owned land here for generations. Hadi's father settled the land nearby some years back. Whoever drew up the deed, they sold land that wasn't theirs to sell. Things up here aren't like in Defiance Bay. There's no Duke, no Hall of Records. It's been a fight since. In any case, seemed important yesterday, but I'm not so sure anymore. Go on. I was drowning my sorrows here in the inn. There was a stranger, Sevestin, obviously from out of town. We got to talking. He's all smiles, says he's a paladin, that he'll sort Hadi out for me, get my land back if I give him this week's wages. I didn't know he was a bleak walker, a madman. I was half drunk, thought Sevestin meant he'd speak on my behalf, put a scare into Hadi, not kill him. So you got lucky. Good one, DOC. I tried to call him off once I realized. He laughed, said that hasn't happened. Please, you've got to help me. Nobody else here is willing to take him on, even for coin I'm offering. So I'm not a gold pack knight or a bleak walker, so I can't do that shit. Sounds like he's solving your problem. You hired a man to kill Hadi? I'll make sure they're safe. Thank you. You're a good woman, Star Platinum. Thanks. Lives out east in Whitestone Hollow. Please hurry. Sure. Oh, can't do any more dialogue. That's just fine with me. Maybe we'll go do that quest first. That will end our stream.
Back to warm your hands, eh? Look.
Bye, dude. I really don't want to talk to you. Is Owena here? You still a big criminal, Owena?
Something you need, ma'am?
I should thank you. She's more of an...
Mm-hmm. You two are adorable.
Thought you Glonfathans was all fanatical and shit.
I am fanatical. I'm just suppressing it so I don't have to kill all my friends.
So it don't chafe you none that our mutual friend here's been prancing through your sacred ruins?
I'm gonna kill her anytime now. Who, me? That's fine. If you wanna fight me, dude, that's fine. I don't need you in the party. Been there. I was not in Thrift's house, although he was not a very interesting person. We should be done with him. He barely had a quest for us.
Welcome. Have a seat by the fire.
Nah, we're good. Okay. Let's go have ourselves a fight. Whitestone Hollow. Where the hell is that? Are we getting new locations? It sounds like it. Oop, hold on. Real quick. Okay. I will take your hammer and chisel, thank you. Probably go check out the mine, but I will not. I will go do the mission as I said I would. Okay, yeah, we got new locations. This will probably take a while. Let's go. Oh shit. You know what? This isn't gonna work. This is probably gonna be a whole zone. Yeah, this is gonna be a whole zone. No, that's kind of too bad. Hopefully we can find this guy's house pretty quick. Whenever we're on a road, we usually find a party member. They're usually just standing in the middle of the street that says, "Hey, I need some friends," and we're like, "We'll be your friends, dude. Don't you worry." Yeah, dude, do some cool shit. Are you up there? Where are you? There you are. Cool. Neat. Blew that thing up. Blew that thing up. Eventually. Anytime now. There we go.
Your thought.
Nice.
Leave it to me. Leave it.
Yeah. Mowing.
Oh shit. Damn it. Next fight. I meant to summon those worms.
Of course.
Who has those? I believe you have them. Yeah, you got them. Cool.
Hey.
That's a cave. Nice. Ooh, bridge. Hi, Mac. What's up? Let's kill some ooze. This thing is usually a bit much, but fuck it.
Off next word.
Alright, let's do this thing. Unleash the... Oh, she's paralyzed. There we go. The worms! Eh, they're not that exciting. They're kind of cool, though. Shitty endurance but really good health. They should be fine. Let's see here. Worm join the party. See what kind of damage they do, if any. Any at all would be good. For 3 burn damage. That's not a ton, but oh well. I didn't expect it to be a lot. Seems like the summons are a lot of like lesser type creatures so far. Well, they're not exciting. They're not. They're kind of small. I mean, they have cool designs. They're just tiny. That's all. They're just tiny. But I should have known. I shouldn't have expected too much. Got all my hopes up. Let's get some skellies out. Yeah, sure.
Hey. Hey.
Let's get all the skellies out.
tells me.
You're not getting through me. Leave it to me.
That was a good fight. Feels good to wreck stuff. What is this? Oh my god, there's so many potions and stuff. I can't keep track. Cannot keep track for anything. Sure.
Alright then.
Hope I find this house pretty soon. It's a pretty big spot. I see a fence. That usually means a house. Hi, Costa. It's bad days coming, I'm telling you. The pair look up as you approach. Blazes, here's another one. Haven't you done enough? What are you talking about? The second villager elbows the first. Ah, what I mean is we think something's bad happened. We noticed some of Hattie's goats wandering loose, yeah. When we came up here, we saw some suspicious people leaving Hattie's house. Looks like they torched the barn. Why are you standing out here, then? We were worried there might be one of them still inside. We're goat herds, not warriors. Tell me about the suspicious people. Not just looters, I mean. They were armored uply or in for battle, and mean-looking. I know what's going on here. Can guess, I bet. We get a lot of bandits up here. It's just a shame it happened to Hattie. I still don't think it's bandits, but hey, have a look and you'll know for certain. That's true. Okay, go on then. Are you goading me, goat herder? Alright, let's do this thing. Too bad I've wasted my valuable worms. Might be good in this fight. Okay. Damn it, no fight here.
Laying low.
Oh yeah, I found a secret. A cool pistol, sure. And another one of those. What does your soul have to say? The dead man's sprawled position gives you a clear view of the sword wound in his back. The smeared, drying blood around him has not yet faded to brown. Read his soul. You hear a groan, low in pain, and turn your head to see. There's a dull pain in your skull and your vision swims. A harsh grip on your arm bears you upright on your knees. What happened here? Elwina, we don't have anything worth stealing. Elwina's voice cuts through your sluggish thoughts. You look up at the armored man seated at the table, your stomach knotting up with dread. No, you don't. No, you don't. He reaches up almost idly for the ledger. You notice before he does the way that Elwina tenses up, but you're not sure why until he opens the book and the letter falls out. Family? The man smiles as he picks up the letter. Hey, Smams. Eternity sure is long. It does not end. It does not end. Although the stream is going to end pretty soon, but this game will not end. We're in part 2 of the DLC. DLC lasted many, many streams. No! Elwina tries to run forward, only to get caught by the arm of the man behind her. Looks like Eska's doing well at the mill. Sweet of him to write. Dyford's a long way from here. Deerford, rather. Enough, Sevestin. Part 2. Yeah, it's insanity. All right. He tosses the letter on the table. Cruel amusement swiftly replaced with irritation. Kill him. You barely have time to register the words. The sword through your back drives the air from your lungs and the strength from your limbs all at once. Elwina's scream seems so faint. You have to get to her. You have to warn Eska somehow, but your legs won't listen. You can't breathe. The memory slips from you like a shucked coat, and the pain in your back fades just as quickly. How many parts are there? There's only 2 parts to the DLC. There are 3 acts in the game, and I think maybe an epilogue? We're in Act 3 for main story, so yeah, we gotta move on to the last area, the last, like, kind of metropolitan type area. But yeah, I have no idea how much main game is left once we're done with DLC, but it goes on and on. Sam, enjoy your meal. Like I said, we're gonna end pretty soon, so yeah. You have a nice night, man. Enjoy your foods. And the dialogue. Well, we learned some shit. Sounds amazing. Yeah, it's been fun. This is a fun game. I am ready to move on to the next thing. I'm going to do Final Fantasy XII after this, so I'm getting ahead of myself, as I usually do, because I'm a big dumb man. Okay, well, we explored the house, so honestly, I think I'll just end the stream here, because I did what I promised I would do, and now it's done. So yeah. Thanks, all you fine folks, for joining me tonight. Good times. By Zeb, yeah. By Smahams, by Sam. By Grumpy. We saw a lot of people who hung out after. By Trey. Thanks, Twinkies. Yeah, a lot of people hung out after we got a nice raid from James. So yeah, I really appreciate that again, dude. Stream really popped off after you dropped that shit. But anyway, thanks again, everybody. Let's pass the raid along to somebody else. See who we can find. Let's see. Oh, Solar Titan Force. Okay, see you on the other side. You have a good rest of your night. So long, farewell.